So you want an epic lightsaber with cool Neopixel effects, but you don't have $1,000 to spend on it. I'm going to show you how to make this, a lightsaber with awesome effects, sturdy enough to mock duel with for only $60. Let's build it. So how can we make a lightsaber that competes with the top sabers available for thousands of dollars? Conveniently, many of these sabers actually use modified Arduino boards to control the saber's functions, so we can use an Arduino Tiny board available for only $2 and we'll be able to program it in the Arduino IDE. Now, for the blade, we're going to need a strip of LEDs all the way down the blade so that we can get even lighting and create awesome effects like turning these on one by one to create the drawing effect. Fortunately, RGB LED strips have become quite mainstream, so we can pick up 2 of these with 144 LEDs per meter for only $14 each, and we'll be able to create any color we want on our saber. The blade we'll pick up from a store like Ultra Sabers, so we can get one with diffusive film and a cap for only $12. I got a few of these for some variety, and none of them had any issues. My favorite is definitely the heavy grade Ultra Edge because the white polycarbonate diffuses the light very nicely. We'll also need a momentary button for handling the features, a switch for turning the saber on and off, a 9-volt battery plug, and some packing foam. You can find links to all of these in the description below if you're interested. That's all of the electronics, but you can't have a lightsaber without an awesome hilt. You can make it out of anything you want, but we're going to use PVC because it's cheap and sturdy. Now that we have all of the materials, let's put them together on this breadboard here to make sure they all work. The core of everything is our Arduino Tiny board, so I'll slot that in first. I'll connect the negative lead from the battery clip to the breadboard, and a wire from that ground line to the ground port on the Arduino, and from the ground line to the RGB LED strip's white wire. Then I'll connect the positive lead from the battery to the switch, and a wire from the switch to the V-in port, and from the switch to the RGB LED strip's red wire. Now the Tiny board and the LEDs are both powered. Then let's control our LEDs by connecting a wire from port 3 to the RGB LED strip's green wire. Let's add a button to our breadboard and connect a wire from the 5-volt pin to one of its pins, and from the opposite corner to pin 4. Now that the prototype is fully set up, let's program the lightsaber's functions in the next video.